Hey folks, it's Russ. Today is Thursday, March 6, 2025. I hope you're doing well. Entrepreneurship is a roller coaster ride, okay? And the reason I'm shooting this video is because right now, to start off, Tina and I had an opportunity present itself for our soap company. And there's pros and cons to it. The pros being that it could be a genius decision that could be life-changing for, all of us. My mother's a partner in the company as well. Tina and I, and then my mother. But there's cons to it too, all right? And so right now what we're trying to do is we're trying to put everything together to see what, if the pros outweigh the cons or vice versa. And so literally for the last 3 days, Tina and I and my mother, we have been like no sleep, number crunching, putting all the variables together and, seeing what is the best outcome, if we should go with this opportunity or pass on it. And I'll tell you what, it has been a roller coaster ride. Like the biggest, steepest, fastest roller coaster on the planet is what I feel like I've been on. And Tina's mentioned the same thing. And even my mother, who never gets, she's always positive. She was like, I cannot take any more thinking on this right now. It's like it's exhausting, okay? The reason why it's so exhausting is because, there's a good chunk of money involved coming out of our pockets, but the potential to make, a 10x on our return on our investment it's possible, all right? So that's what I've been dealing with. That's why I haven't been on my social media very much the last few days. That's why I haven't done as many videos as I normally do. So it's just been wild ups and wild downs, and at one minute we're all like, yes, we got to do this, and the next minute we're like, let's put things into perspective. And I know that you're not supposed to take long to make a decision, but this is, like I said, this could be a life-changing decision. And I'm a numbers guy, so I crunch everything right to death, and I just analyze. Sometimes I overanalyze things, and I think where Tina's a perfectionist, she does the same thing. So it can be a negative thing, instead of just making the decision and sticking with it. But business is certainly not for the faint of heart. All right, there's highs in it. You have freedom, you can have financial freedom, time freedom. There's many positive things to being your own boss and having your own businesses, running your own companies. But then the downside of that is, there's a lot of uncertainties. You worry about failures, which even though, you treat failures as lessons, right? So that you learn and you try not to repeat those same lessons, but they're still in the back of your mind. Like I've been thinking, like, what if this doesn't work out? And so there's failures, and then there's self-doubt sometimes, to be honest. Even though you're not supposed to have that, there is self-doubt that comes along with this stuff. Is it possible to do what we're doing? It's just, Tina and I run the soap shop, and we sell tens of thousands of bars every single year. And Tina makes all the soap, and I do all the marketing for the soap and shipping out of the soap. And my mom does our books. And there's a lot to it. And I guess you have to, what we were talking about this morning is that you have to learn how to handle the roller coaster ride. You have to be resilient. You have to be celebrate the small wins, look at the positive things, and know that even if you fail, it's a lesson that hopefully you can learn from. So it's important to have a strong support team, which is what we have here. And I think we're going to have to come to a final decision here shortly, because we have, paperwork being drawn up and things of that nature. And I'll share what it is with you once we finalize everything. But entrepreneurship is a roller coaster ride, and you certainly have to have the right mindset to be successful at it. But I think the point of this video is just to stick with it, whatever it is you're doing. Show up every day, stay committed, take massive action, stay consistent, because in the end, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's, in my opinion, it's far better than going to a 9-to-5 job that you don't like. There's a thrill, there's an excitement to it. And even though you can, it's a roller coaster, it's definitely worth it. So I hope you found value in this video. I know it's a little bit off from my normal videos, but I just wanted to let you know what I'm dealing with right now, what we're going through, and it's a real thing. It's a real thing. So if you find any value in my video, please consider giving me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. It's getting warm here. It's 46 degrees out right now. It's raining. A lot of this snow is going away. Thank you, Lord. So I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. So until then, stay well, be safe, and peace be with you. Thanks for watching.